Just doing a straight up screen recording.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Saints and the Falcons, and it's coming up next. First opened in 2017.
I can't see it anymore.
One-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Set for a good matchup in the NFC South. So glad you're with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, this is a division you know a lot about.
Dude, are you still there?
Within this division,
bro,
kind of gives you a good game
bro,
NFC South against NFC
bro.
South.
Yeah, and this is a division, Mike,
bro,
that I've lived in for a long time in my career.
bro.
At one point, you can make the argument that it was the best division in football, but right now, it's the quarterback uncertainty. Do we have the quarterback of our future? Did we just draft one? Did we just sign one? What does that look like? Two of the four teams, brand new coaches taking over control to start this season. No division won fewer games last season. They've got a lot of work to do.
The phone
before
does
this
this thing
division
where
can hold the candle
it shuts
to
off the
some of the others
display
we
while I'm
see
in calls.
throughout the NFL.
Even if it's a video.
Across the 25-yard line. The Saints coming out.
Oh no, yeah, I don't. It's not a power stadium. This has to do with
9 years with the Raiders. Now year 2 with the Saints. Greg, for a man who's now 33 years old.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Second down, Carr. In trouble, and down he goes.
It was pretty clear what Raheem Morris and the Atlanta Falcons front office saw in this guy, Mike. I mean, when you put the film on, his explosiveness just jumps off the screen. I mean, one of the fastest.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
The Falcons, led out by their quarterback, Kirk Cousins. One of the big moves in the offseason, Atlanta acquiring Cousins in free agency. He had 6 years in Washington, the last 6 in Minnesota.
I was just watching the
Uber
experience
with the Falcons.
as a
really
division environment. Like that video is so well done. Who edited it?
But to really establish himself
Dude,
as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start to the season.
Nice.
Remember,
it's actually
loss here
so
today,
well done.
0-4 would all but eliminate their
I
playoff
wish I could
chances.
comment, but I don't know.
Only one team in NFL history, the 1992
Wait, there we go.
San Diego Chargers,
I do.
has ever
There we go.
made the playoffs after an 0-4 start.
No, did my phone die?
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
My phone didn't die. It's at 59%.
He manages to get the throw and completes
there we
it.
go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And he's able to work out a one tackle, but the reinforcements arrive. He's taken down.
Is that your dog again?
Now a 2nd down throw for
Is that your dog?
Cousins.
Who's that?
And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end.
Yep.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
What is this music?
A give, and here comes Robinson.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. In this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But but at the very least, they needed to come away with 3.
Wait a second, Savannah has a YouTube channel?
The Saints offense ready now for their second drive.
Where is
The
it?
offense
Oh,
is a
Instagram.
little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Okay.
Carr working out of the gun. And a
Wow.
good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's the same
They need 8
freaking
as they come up
background,
for
the
3rd
same
down.
freaking person. Let me change that. Oh, someone else.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
Yeah.
Here's Lou Hedley now as he's standing right
This is
around
actually
his
funny.
own goal line.
Just
McLeod to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense ready for their second
you guys,
possession.
you did a
They
Texans
had
at
the field goal
Jaguars.
on the opening drive to take the early lead, see if they can improve on it here. 3-0 is our score, and it's 1st and 10. And he will score. Drake London, touchdown Falcons. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half.
There we go.
And nothing doing from the offense just
Okay.
yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. This one is caught by Moreau.
It's almost been 10 years since I started the channel back in 2017. Has it?
Trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Almost. Almost.
It's scooped up by the Falcons.
Like,
and he rumbles his way into
how is
the
it?
end zone. Fumble recovery. And the
Like 9
return
years.
for the touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man
okay,
on the
whereas we're in
defense finds his way to
2024,
the
so
end
yeah.
zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand,
No,
like probably since his
shoot,
earlier
what am I
days as a
thinking?
young kid. But boy, he looked
Subtracted two.
comfortable. What a return, what a play
So,
for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a
17. That's a,
defensive lineman.
why didn't I know work?
Who able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
It's just, yeah, it's a 7-year
Still a
difference.
little time. Final minute of
Because
this first
it
half.
depends on where you count
We'll see
at.
if they can
You
do
can't just
anything with this
count at,
kickoff
like,
that
2023.
is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Saints offense.
You're still recording, right?
The final minute of this
You wouldn't want
first half.
to lose
They
it.
trail this one 17-0 now. Really
You
need
wouldn't want to
find
lose all
some
your
inspiration,
confidence.
some momentum on this drive. And this offensive line just has
No, talking
answers right now.
Angelina.
It's another sack.
Oh, what have you been up
Lost one
to?
on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Carr. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And
Angela?
that'll go
That's
for a gain
crazy.
of 7. And it's going to set up
No,
third down.
that's funny.
To throw, it's Carr.
Dude.
He's done his man, complete to Johnson.
Judge you
So
for
they come
this.
to the line for
This
first
that's
down
based.
and
That's
10.
based.
Now
Talking
Carr.
Angela, that's funny.
And he's going to go down yet
Talking Tom
again.
right underneath
He
him.
has been under
It's been
fire
alternate
all
features.
game long.
And then talking Ginger, I love how he's literally named Ginger. Call him absolute Ginger.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
No, Ginger's the best.
Carr now. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Why though?
The tight end Moreau is in motion.
Calling
Not
Ginger.
wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Here's the
That transition
as he is on to punt for New Orleans.
for the never mind. It was for the talking Angela video. That's fine.
And that's a nice job of getting to him,
This is
making
funny.
sure
I
that
love
return
this.
was not going anywhere. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. Well, sometimes the offense
I
tries to
don't
make a
have
little too
a
much happen,
Chromebook
try
because
to
I
pitch it
don't
around, get an
belong
extra
in
few
school.
yards.
Also, I'm in
Except
12th
they lose
grade.
the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is
What
what
an
happened here.
absolute-
That's just a prime example of a player
Wow,
just
I
doing
wouldn't-
a
you know,
little
Tom, I
too
wouldn't
much.
have guessed.
Just secure the ball,
I wouldn't have
get as
guessed.
many yards as you can, and make sure your
This is
team ends up
legendary.
still
This
possessing
is
the ball.
legendary.
So, we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Falcons are in the lead. As we say, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our
Dude,
attention
that's funny.
to quarter number 3. Let's go.
Which anime says I don't have a Chromebook?
Pretty interesting first half. We'll
I
see
don't
if
belong in
any
this school.
strategy changes
Who
for the
says
next
that? 'Cause
30
I will
minutes
watch
or
it
more
just for
as
that one
this
line.
second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson and the Falcon offense set for their next
Oh
drive.
man, this is just
And this
such
has been a nightmare game for him so far.
This is
He
like the
had
best
lost
video on
fumble
YouTube,
earlier,
I swear.
and limited success running
God.
against this stout defense. Come off the field a couple of times, shaking his head. What can you do? Right now, the answer is he
This
can't
is
do much.
wonderful.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Cousins now on second down. Patch over the middle, but it's incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And
oh, look at this. It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. Daring move to try to throw it on the fake punt. Instead, they lose field position, and they lose the ball on down. They'll run on 1st down with Kamara.
The way her like lips are like moving. Oh, dude, the one where she says like we're gonna play. Was it Pokemon on the Nintendo Switch?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Super Mario.
They'll
Super
work
Mario
the middle
64
here
on the
with
Nintendo
Kamara.
Switch.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down. The tight end Moreau is in motion. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they do not cut into the deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for a great field position as they start this next drive.
You need to make more of these talking Tom Angelina video. Oh my, dude, this is priceless.
Shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson.
I mean, with you downloading and pitching up every individual song, I don't expect the store not take a toll from that. So
trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
Dude, that's wild.
And that is going to turn into an absolute disaster.
Good.
What
Keep it that way.
Going on there? Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. A short game down to the 7. So.
Well,
try it again here from the 7-yard line.
Just use a YouTube to MP4 converter and just like pick out the funniest stuff that's on there.
He keeps it himself, and he will score. Game on. Derek Carr. Touchdown, New Orleans. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Saints are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons offense ready to take over once again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Saints have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, and this one is blocked. So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
Well, there's really two schools of thought, Mike. You have yourself the lead in the fourth quarter, and a lot of people just say, let's sit on it, let's play smart, just don't give anything to the opposing team to let themselves back in the game. Well, that's exactly what they almost did here. They put the ball in the air, tried to remain aggressive, and they're lucky it didn't come back to bite them.
On first down, Cousins. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. They try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Whoa. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. They'll go again with Robinson. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Another run here for Robinson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Saints offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st. Oh, the ball's out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The visitors' offense and Derek Carr set to take over once more. And it's been a struggle all afternoon. The defense done a great job taking him away from his game, taking his weapons away, and he has yet to find anything to lean on in this one. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. He fumbled the football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. 2nd down, Cousins. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard
Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Carr. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. Back is Carr. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Saints lining up in punt formation. As he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.